Our first play is The Pursuit of Happiness by Mr. A. Lopez. The characters are Tiny, a 10-year-old bird, and Huey, an 18-year-old bird. The setting is Saturday at 7:30 a.m. on E-Yard grass area in front of the law library. Tiny is once again putting down Huey.
Oh, Tiny, what am I going to do?
Not this again, Huey. Can't you stop being so scary for once and be a man? Fly back to your wife.
I am a man, and just because I love my wife does not make me any lesser of a man. And I'm tired of hearing you say that. I told you I was being followed by this bigger bird.
Oh, so you're tired. Now what, huh? Now what?
Nothing. I was just saying I was tired.
I wouldn't want to be with a woman that big.
You know, you're not so small yourself, and you wish you had a woman, period.
Sure, buddy.
I just need to get back to my wife and possibly find new friends that don't put down my woman.
Well, you can leave any time. No one's holding you back. Fly like a bird.
I would, but it's so far and dangerous. Just to get back to her, and she don't fly too good because she's pregnant.
Ooh.
I think.
Be a bird's bird. All right, let's get at these girls on the other roof. And to be honest, I think one of them has a bird's eye for you.
I'm good, buddy. I found the woman for me.
Really? Well, why don't you just fly back to her? Because my flight ain't too good. And there's a weird bird on my tail.
Yeah, you know it's been a long day. I think I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Sure, pal. I'll figure you would. I figured you would say that. Great. Now I'm bird watching.
So, like I was saying, Tiny, you just need a flashlight and a map to find your way back to your so-called princess.
Well, Huey, if I could read a map, or if I knew how to turn on a flashlight, I would have probably made it back by now, for sure.
Okay, enough of this conversation. Let's talk about something else for now, please.
End of scene 1. Scene 2, Saturday, 5:30, E-Yard, outside the chow hall. Huey and Tiny are pecking at food. The men have thrown bread down.
Hey, Tiny, this spot feeds you pretty good. No wonder you're so healthy.
Yeah, you can tell. I've been working out.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant.
How about us getting on the roof? Let's check out those chicken heads. Get it? Chicken heads!
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll see my wife, Kara, fly around, and I need to start building my wing strength.
Hey, Huey, can you tell? I've been working out.
Oh yeah, your feathers are bulging.
Okay, Sir Huey. Hey, what do you want to do today? Anything in mind?
Matter of fact, I do. Can we take flight to see if how far from my wife really is from this place?
Okay, Huey, we can do that. Let's fly like a bird now.
Wow, I'm really catching some air. It feels good, Tiny. Can you spot my wife anywhere?
Let me see. I got eyes like a hawk.
Tiny. Speaking of a hawk, I think I see one now. And that's what followed me here before. Take cover!
Oh, holy cow, Huey! I think you're right. Fly as fast as you can. Follow me, Huey, before he eats you.
Oh, gosh. I knew something was funny. That's why I was scared to fly to my wife. I knew it was hanging around. I had a feeling this. Tiny, please, help me get back to my wife.
We should be safe here. Just keep your eyes open, because they come down fast.
I'm not scared, Tiny.
There he is. Wow, that's a very big hawk. And what great claws he has.
Wow, yes, he is.
Hey, I have some good news. I thought I saw your wife on A-Yard on the roof.
Oh my God, are you serious, Tiny? Because don't lie to me, please. I really miss her.
End of scene. Scene 3. It's now 10:30 a.m. on Sunday. They're in E-yard under the table, looking out for the hawk and trying to figure things out.
Do you see that humongous bird anywhere?
Nah, buddy. But keep bird's eye out for it, because I've seen his lunch before, and you sure don't want to be his lunch.
One thing I am glad about is you spotted my wife, Kara. I can't wait to see her. I miss her so much.
Okay, check it out. I'm going to help you get back to your Kara. Let me think of a plan.
Tiny, are you serious? OMG, I would love you so much. Thanks, bro.
Okay, Tiny, stay here, and I'm gonna fly as high as I can and watch my back. Yell if you see that.
Okay, for sure, buddy. Thank you so much. I'll sit right here and wait for you to come back.
And if for any reason I can't hear you, shake your tail feathers.
Huey looks up and watches, and Tiny goes higher and higher. He's also looking around for the hawk. Tiny comes flying down in a number 8 formation, singing.
I want to fly like an eagle.
Huey jumps up and down, hoping Tiny will come down with the answer he wants. Tiny flies down and lands right next to his buddy.
I have some bad news, and I have some good news.
Oh, the good news first, please, and then the bad.
Okay. I've spotted your wife, and the bad news is she's on A-yard, which is a nice flight over, and dangerous.
Oh, gosh, can you help me make it over there, buddy? Please. Pretty please.
Okay, I will, but you're gonna do exactly what I say, and how I say. You got that? And I really mean it.
You got it, buddy. I will do exactly what you say, for sure.
Okay. At around 5 p.m. is dinner. We're gonna try to fly over to where your wife is, but if you see that hawk, just fly like a bat out of hell.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
All right. Okay. Let's go.
They both
Huey.
take to the sky. They see a shadow, the hawk.
Huey, fly fast. Go, buddy. I'm gonna try and slow that hawk down.
Huey! I love you, Huey! End of play.
Guarache by Armando, Perez, and Raymond. We have the characters of Crumb, 57, a 57-day-year-old roach. Cocoa Puff, 83, roach, Crumb's cousin. Juice, a 199-year-old roach, Crumb's uncle. And Nana Boom Boom, a 350-year-old grandma roach. And then we have Human 1, who is 59 years old, Latino, and Human number 2, 57 years old, Latina. The year is 2024 in Queens, New York, inside a broken down apartment. Human number 2 is cooking pancakes and bacon eggs for breakfast for her husband.
Mi cielo, breakfast is gonna be ready. Get up, ándale.
Flips a pancake too fast and it falls to the floor. Picks it up and dumps it into the trash can.
Dang it.
Okay, my chula queen, I'm almost ready. My sunshine, just one more thing to do.
He pushes the play button.
Ow!
Hey. Go, baby, go, baby, dale. Hey.
It's a scene one. Meanwhile, inside the wall, while both of the humans are dancing, a few roaches are starting their day.
Hey, Coco, get up, it's our favorite.
My boy, it's pancakes!
Juice walks in.
Hey, what is all the commotion? Why are you guys all happy? Joy. Come on, Nana Boom Boom. Make some rotten apple and bean tamales.
They both fall dead and twitch.
Don't be making fun of your Nana Boom Boom's food. Now go eat. Get up.
Man, please, Juice, don't you smell? I'm gonna move
Don't
the
you
wall.
smell the pancakes, please?
The pancakes, please, go with us.
Go
get
with us
some
to
of the
get some
pancakes.
pancakes and your favorite bacon.
Why are you two out of your minds? You both know what's out there? Guarache!
I'm tired of everybody being scared of that stupid Guarache. It's not even real. You're all scared of this Guarache. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna get me some pancakes.
Guarache is real. It's taken out almost half of our entire family in this building. And it's very real. When everything goes dark, very dark. And all that survives, just hear a loud bang!
Oh! What do you mean darkness?
Darkness.
Like when we close our eyes?
Yes. But forever. So don't you even think about it. Go on, Nana Bom Bom is waiting to poison us with her favorite dish.
End of scene 2. Scene 3. Human number 1 grabs his stomach and changes the music and starts to pop. End of scene 3, and then scene 4 starts to pop. And Juice.
Hey, you guys ain't done eating yet. Stop dancing.
Hey, what you know about this? You don't know how to dance, you old fart?
Huh?
Towards both Crumb and Coco.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Oh, okay.
Let's move it
Okay.
along.
Hey, nana boom boom, nana boom boom, nana boom boom.
End of scene 4.
Okay.
Scene 5, Crumb smells the pancakes.
Coco, get ready, bro. We're gonna go out to the outer world. Bring us back some bomb pancakes, okay? Gather up all your courage. Hold them tight.
But Crumb, what about Guarache?
That Guarache don't got nothing on us, my boy. Let's go.
And then Coco Puff follows, scared through the hole in the wall.
Crumb, okay, I'm going with you, but be very quiet. Don't make any noise.
As Crumb and Coco get closer and closer to a large crumb of pancake, Human 2 looks down and sees the 2 roaches. She quickly takes off one of her sandals and raises it high in the sky to splatter them both.
Oh no!
Coco, why is it getting darker?
Guarache! Run, Crumb! Run back!
Coco runs
Run!
first and leaves Crumb behind. And in slow motion, Crumb hesitates, looks up slowly, sad-faced. Crumb hides between both, and someone hits the floor. Coco Puff makes it back in the wall, exhausted, and hears a loud,
Ah!
No, Crumb! No!
It's all right, Coco. It's all right. I kept a small piece. A piece small enough for both of us, my boy. Here.
Oh my God, bro! I thought you were done. But how did you make it?
You know what, Coco Buff? All I remember is Guarache is real. And I started to run. The darkness took all the light. And the next thing I know, I just hear the most loudest bang! And it made me pee on myself a little bit.
Oh.
And that's how I knew I was still alive.
Oh,
Next thing you know, all the darkness started to turn into light.
oh! I'm just happy that you're still alive, my boy. Now, give me the biggest piece of that pancake.
Oh.
music plays. They both start to pop to the song.
Hey, 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 hey.
The end. Driven by Tashawn, we have the characters of T, Big Ben, and Mimic. Setting is Montclair High School outside the core lunchtime talent show, and the friends are all standing in a circle.
T, you always say you have flow, but no one has ever heard it. So what? What are you waiting for? You gonna get up there or what?
Man, T, get up there and show this fool what's up.
Man, what are you, his wife? Let T speak.
Man, Big Ben, you don't even know. I could spit with the best of them.
If that's so, how come you ain't spit yet? Show us.
The talent show is sign up as you come. I'll sign you up if you want me to. All you gotta do is just say the word.
I know you can see the post on the banner by the stage. I mean, I do have eyes. Mimic has eyes. So do you. Nah, Mimic, you're not strong enough to have move through this crowd. Being the strong friend I am, I'm gonna assign T up. That way, he can show us how it's going.
I know when you get up there with this full core, they'll go crazy with what you trying to do. Man, Big Ben, you don't even know D could spit with the best of them. Sign him up then.
All right. Sign me up then, Big Ben.
Let's go! Man, I can't wait to hear this. What's up? Let's go!
They walk up the stage to the steps.
Man, everybody is doing their thing. They probably don't think I'm gonna perform. Nope. The DJ is spinning records. Nobody knows I'm singing. Oh, it's called signing T up, except Mimic. Oh.
And then Big Ben reaches the sign-up sheet.
Dang, ain't nobody signed up? Ain't others got talent? Man, so far T's the only one. This might be a disaster.
What's up? You ready when it's your turn? When your turn is up? That's not a smart question. I know you got it.
What is Big Ben doing?
Calling to the stage, everybody welcome our football star, running back, T.
You got this, man. You know you're the best. You got this all the way. That's what Big Ben was doing. You're the only person I want to be like, bro.
He walks up to the stage, talking to himself.
Oh, even though I'm good at football, no one knows I could possibly be one of the best rap artists in the world. I could support myself and do what I really love, making music. I'd lose everything football has to offer and die for the love of making music. I'm afraid, though, I may not sound good or come with some good original music, original material. Here we go. Come on, Mimic. Ugh. Oh, this is my moment. Show everybody that I think I'm somebody that could really contribute to my real dream, music.
Yeah, my boy T. About to blow y'all away. Let's hear it for him.
Yeah. Mimic, last season at football practice when I got hurt, I had time off. As I sat and thought where my heart really is, and it's with music, yo. I feel if I stick to football, I could keep you and Big Ben as friends, but I want to be driven in it because my heart's with music. But what if I don't perform well? I could lose all my friends, my fame, and time.
Go T!
Oh, Mimic, even though I'm performing someone else's songs, they'll see I have a passion for music and could really perform. Imagine me being on stage doing what I really love, putting on a show with football. Everybody seems so supportive and surprised that I'm even going to the stage. All they know me for is football. How could I not see or expect a surprise? Yeah. Who? Me doing a performance at a talent show. Okay, excuse us! Hey, at home, I have so much music going on, I can memorize a song by listening to it as if it were my own. And I do mean word for word.
Come on. I know you're not nervous. You know me and Mimic got your back.
Excuse us? This is only a talent show. You got this. It's not like you got to come up with your own original stuff. Even then, I know you're going to blow their socks off. You the man. You could flow with the best of them.
I'm gonna rap my own stuff. Mimic, I believe I should come up with my own material. That's my chance. If I don't do it now, it's never.
Wait, you really rap? Oh, hey, I gotta hear this.
Mimic pulls out his cell phone and types.
Oh, MySpace family, y'all not gonna believe this. T's about to perform a rap at school, at the talent show, and it's his own material. This is about to get crazy.
Big Ben, my boy, let me get that microphone.
It's all you? Show us what's up.
Yeah, okay. And I'm about to start rapping. All right, before I start, I know it's a talent show. So I figured I'm gonna come with something original and not someone else's music. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
For all it's worth, this is what I really love. Not football, it's music. Yo, DJ, play an instrumental with heavy bass, but smooth. Okay, hope y'all like it, because this is where my heart is. Ready to lose all of you. Wait. I'm ready to lose all of you or gain you with music. This is something driven out of me to society. With open arms, show me belonging and earn your love, your respect, friendship, and safety. I was birthed with a certain type of mental thesis. Come with an urge, didn't know that it would start increasing. Spiritual gravitational circuit is the basic channel. Prayer to your heart, the pain I caused, I hope it gets dismantled. Absolute spirit, personality of all creation. Send the Creator's Son to aid this mortal supplication. Factualize the love of Father mercy of the Son. Misguided creature realizing that's what I've become. The eternal Son, can you connect direct with human beings? Creator, can you send me Michael while this heart is beating? One night I swear on the Prince of Air I felt perfection. Adequate words I went from within my divine expression. The eternal wisdom of the unconditional, please apply to me. Us Holy Spirit, they might not believe, but it's inside of me. A combination created me in this universe. Not only them, even you was something that I'd hurt. Contemplation, human intellect led me to humility. Not scared anymore to express what's held inside of me. My promise to this revelation's backed by God's consent. This restoration of your love inside me, for this is my intent. I repent. Look, I didn't mean to take from you. I wasn't right. My mental wasn't stable too. But it's a lot for me to ask you for forgiveness. But look, some they say it's a start to the healing. Look, Supreme Being, your omniscience, can I get a partial? I'm free will from the Father, you might get me farther. I'm not perfect with this flesh inside, I'm trying to be the limitless expression of the holy infinity. You do not know that I cry at night cause it's pure stupidity. The things that was took from me, from your society, and applied to me, I thought that would make me better. No, it didn't. The influence was accepted. This is long, this here is written. Perfecters of wisdom in time, can you please send me a message? Cause these worldly ways and how I feel, there is no connection. I'm so sorry if you hear this and you think I'm crazy, but the truth is I know you're out there and I've been thinking lately, if I ask, I will receive. Send me a ship, I want to leave to heaven. God, please, let me earn my right to be. The ascension up to paradise is something to achieve. More than gold and a fine lady for me to love and please. Contemplation, human intellect led me to humility. Not scared anymore to express what's held inside of me. My promise to this revelation's backed by God's consent. The restoration of your love inside me, for is my intent. I repent. Look, I didn't mean to take from you, it wasn't right. And my mental wasn't stable too. It's a lot for me to ask for your forgiveness. But some they say it's a start to the healing. Look, I repent. Look, I didn't mean to take from you, it wasn't right. And my mental wasn't stable too. It's a lot for me to ask you for forgiveness, but some they say it's a start to the healing.
Woo!
God, T, you don't even know. We went viral. Oh, for forgiveness?
Whoa.
No, they need. Love it. Oh my God, they loved it.
Oh, hey, I knew there was something golden about you. You have all of our support, plus the world.
Woo!
Yeah.
End
Thank
of
you.
play.
La Tóxica by Mario Solorzano. We have the characters of Junior, Lorena, Chantel, and Brian you will meet later. And scene 1, the setting is in the car. And Junior is driving. He's at the NoHo station picking up his girlfriend, Lorena.
Hey, babe. Pulling up to the NoHo station already. Where you at?
Where I'm always at. Where else I'm gonna be at?
There you go already with your attitude. You haven't even gotten in the car yet. You're already complaining.
Shut up. And why are you taking so long? What were you with someone else?
No. What the heck?
Oh, let me find out, Junior. Oh, let me find out.
You're not gonna find out nothing. Relax. Okay, I see you. I'm across the street. Get in the car.
About time. Let's go.
Driving back home, and Lorena sees a female walking.
How? What was that for?
What, you think I don't see what you're looking at? You know her or something? Why are you checking her out?
Checking who out?
That girl right there walking.
I didn't even notice someone that was walking. I'm focusing on driving. Come on, chill, babe.
Don't chill me. I'm not stupid, Junior. I'm watching you looking at her. What does she have that I don't? Look at all of this right here. She's a walking stick. She don't even got a booty.
Oh, God. Okay, babe, you sound so crazy. Why are you so jealous for? I've never done anything for you to act this way. Can you please stop, babe? You know I love you. Come on.
I don't know why I'm so jealous. It's you that makes me this way. You're mine. Remember that. If I can't have you, no one can. Understood?
Oh, babe, you're too much, I swear.
Oh, shut up. It's your fault.
My fault. How is it my... You know what? Never mind.
Scene 2. Junior and Lorena are now at home, kicking back, while the girlfriend is tripping,
Okay.
wanting to see his phone.
What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Why?
So you're lying to me? Let me see your phone.
For what? I'm not talking to anyone, babe. Stop tripping. I was changing my screen background, that's all.
You're a liar. Give me the phone now.
No, you need to stop being jealous. So, no, you ain't gonna see it. Plus, I don't have anything in there for you to see.
Junior, now. What, you think I haven't noticed what you've been posting on Instagram? Pictures of you without your shirt, thinking you're sexy. When you're showing off your body for, who are you doing it for? You trying to get other females' attention so that they can talk to you and cheat on me? I just want to punch you right now.
Okay, damn, stalker. Relax. Okay, first off, I'm working out, so I just post videos on my story while I do my workouts. Besides, everyone I know are friends, and those females are my cousins.
Whatever, you know what I mean. You think you looking cute or something? Posting videos like that? And you're right, your cousin. I know those girls are your friends, but how about I post photos of me twerking, huh? I'm working out too, how about that?
Okay, here, look, see? Nothing. I ain't talking to no one. Okay, here, look, see? Nothing. I ain't talking to no one. So now you can relax, crazy.
Well, whose sexy
Let's
photos
just go
are
to the
that?
mall. Let's just go to the mall. I'll buy you some stuff. How about that?
Well, whose sexy photos is it? Oh, wait,
oh.
That's me.
you.
Silly me.
That's you.
Okay, fine, let's just go.
You're funny when you get mad. You know that? You start calling me by my name instead of babe, and then you have this little twitch in your eye. Oh.
Yeah, keep laughing and watch. I'll pop your tires from your car. Keep texting me.
Wow, really? You go that far to pop my tires?
Yeah, I'll also spray paint your car and put cheater on it so no other females will be with you.
Wow. Okay, something tells me someone done you dirty before. Or you have a guilty conscience and you're the one cheating on me.
No.
Whatever, let's just go. You ready?
Yeah.
In scene 3, we have Junior and Lorena, and we're going to meet Chantel and Brian. They are at the mall, walking around.
Hey, babe, I need some new shoes. I'm gonna buy you some too. What kind of shoes you want?
I want some Jordans on my feet.
Oh, me too. Let's get matching ones.
As they're walking, Lorena notices all these beautiful women and starts tripping.
What? Why are you looking at my man for? You know him or something?
Girl, please. No one is looking at your man.
Yeah, you are. I seen you looking at him. You want him. That's my man.
Oh my God, babe, stop tripping. Let's just go. Why are you here starting problems at the mall? You're gonna get me beat up trying to fight everyone. Watch when their homies try to start something with me because of you.
First off, why are you defending her for? You like her or what? Sounds like you're all scared or something.
Okay, no, but let's just go. Come on, I'm not with all the drama, especially all in public.
Yeah, you should just listen to your man. Because you just looking like a fool and embarrassing your man.
No one asked for your opinion, so mind your own business before you get hurt. All right? Leave. Beat it.
Whatever, psycho.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you too. You want problems too? Keep walking.
Come on, let's just go. Why you gotta embarrass me like that? You know you're real toxic, right? Come on, babe, act right.
You know what? Just to make sure you aren't doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, you're gonna put your location on so I know where you're at. And that, you're not fooling around with anyone.
Wow. You need to see a specialist because you got problems.
No, I don't. You're gonna be mine forever. Everyone will know about it and that you're mine. Or like I told you, no one else will have you. I'll make sure of it.
Brian walks by.
What's up, babe? What the heck? What are you doing here? What are you doing here at the mall? I thought you were gonna go visit your family at Orange County.
Babe? Why is he calling you babe? Babe?
Wait, no. Yeah. Who's that?
Damn it, I can't do nothing.
End of play. Shadows of Iron, Echoes of Fire by Patrick Balahan. We have the characters of Dr. Harlow, Alex, Morgan, Officer Lane, Inmate Reggie, and a Whisperer Echo. Scene 1, setting, Iron View, cell block, the lights, cold, dim, prison, noticeably emptier. Sounds of dripping water echo, electrical wiring buzzes and hums. Alex sits on his bunk, facing the wall, drawing symbols with a pencil on cinder block. They look like the ones from the ritual. Officer Lane enters.
Still doing your art therapy, Alex?
Not drawing, I'm remembering.
The chapel's been sealed. No one goes in. You and Morgan were the last. Official report says electrical failure made the lights blow out. Temporary lockdown.
Then why do I still hear them?
You don't. That's just your mind playing tricks. PTSD or something.
You can't hear it? That's a sign it's starting again.
There's footsteps echoing down the corridor. A new inmate Reggie is being escorted.
This place smells like dead rats.
Don't talk to him. New guy. Trouble.
What's your deal? What's your deal?
You'll find out probably tonight.
Oh no. You one of those weirdos.
No, but this place, it likes to eat people like you first.
The lights black out. Reggie. Scene 2, setting, the infirmary. Dim, echoey, Dr. Harlow sits across from Morgan.
Morgan, I reviewed your chart and you're deemed unfit for GP. Yet the only thing they mention is a ritual.
They left out the shadows and killings and the last warden turning into fog.
Okay, be that as it may, what about this echo you mentioned in your diaries?
The whisper left something behind, like a shell or a decoy. A noise more like it that lingers and amplifies, feeding off the echoes. The more you deny its existence, the louder it gets.
Interesting metaphor, Morgan.
It's not a metaphor!
End of scene. And then we cut to Reggie, alone in his cell.
Reggie, it wasn't your fault.
What? Who said that?
End of play.
Ark Voyager by Kurt. Scene 1, we have Donna Lisa, 42-year-old Universal Alliance Council member, Dr. Zeno, a 45-year-old geologist, Trissa, the 43-year-old intergalactic interpreter, Zacharis, the 46-year-old general, and man's best friend version 5, an artificial intelligence. The setting is a massive ship called the Ark Voyager. It's moving through space at hyperspeed for a solar system with an uninhabited planet named Zion for a new life. And at Rise, the Ark Voyager's bridge control room goes into emergency alarm with red flashing lights and warning alerts activated by MBF5 all throughout the massive ship.
Warning, warning, warning. Major damage to exterior thrusters. Life support system failing. Emergency procedures activated. Waken cryogenic pods of President Donalisa 743, Dr. Zeno 971, Trissa 4519, and General Zakul Risk 1087. Cryogenic pod doors are now opening. All cryo hosts are now revived. Vital signs, normal. Heart rates, normal. Motion detectors, detect. President Donna Elisa en route to bridge. Access to control, granted. Welcome, President Donna Elisa.
MB5, give me a status report. Why are we in emergency alarm?
Fuel 2 thrusters are now at 10% and dropping. Damage caused by the asteroid belt of Saturn to the exterior of the ship. Torn deep into the oxygen tanks, placing them at critically low levels.
Convert all power over to the life support system and reduce all fuel to thrusters at once.
Power converted, and thrusters are now reduced to 1%. Motion detectors register General Zach Kurisk, Dr. Zeno, and Trissa en route to bridge. Granting access.
All the others rush onto the bridge.
All right, listen, and listen good. We have a life and death situation. Our life support system is failing fast. We're not going to make it to Zion at this rate. We need a plan, and we need it fast. Anybody with any ideas?
The only planet similar to ours in this solar system is Earth, which is the third planet from the sun, which also makes it very hot for our race to endure. Even for a pit stop, I don't know. What are you thinking, General?
Let's just say we worked out the heat on Earth. We're still within the reptilia sector of space, meaning a planet full of uninvolved dinosaurs at the top of the food chain. Plus, the peace treaty the Universal Elite Alliance Council made with the reptilians for safe passage through the system would violate the treaty unknown consequences.
MBF5, calculate our percentages of survival rate at our current status out of the solar system. Can we make it to Zion?
System computing. My calculations conclude with an unfavorable outcome. Mankind will not make its pass to planet Earth in this current condition. The fate of humanity must be decided before the ship's life support system reaches 0%.
Earth's atmosphere isn't strong enough to repel the sun's solar rays in order to keep us safe. We would need to create a global winter on the surface. This would at least make the planet livable after several decades for us to make repairs.
You know we wouldn't be in this situation had we not depleted our sun's energy, causing it to go supernova. We destroyed our home world. Now we're talking about disrupting another species planet just to make it our own. You can't be for real.
Mankind has elected me as their general. My task on the voyage is to protect our race's survival by doing whatever it takes, no matter how vile or wicked the act is, for the greater good of our race. President, I say we wipe out the lizards and calm the planet for ourselves.
Are you crazy? You must be going mad. That would break the Universal Alliance Treaty with a direct act of war. President, we're not discussing the genocide of the dinosaurs, are we? The reptilian war chief gave his blessings, and this act could remove humanity from the Universal Alliance as well as your council chair representing mankind.
Trissa, we are discussing our survival. Believe me when I say this. I hate the fact we destroyed our homeworld sun, causing it to go supernova, annihilating all we hold dear, forcing us to create this massive ark, taking every human being, male and female, of all skin colors, cultural groups with pairs of every living creatures, small to large, from the land to the air to the seas with us on this ark, for our new home planet Zion, just outside of this solar system, and once again to be the face with annihilation. The reptilian race will continue on, but its mankind is to continue on. I need to be willing to do whatever it takes.
President, our proton torpedoes set on nuclear will create the global winter storm needed to make Earth liable for our race. After we fired the torpedoes, we could wait out the ice age on the planet within the cryogenics until the Earth is ready to inhabit. I nominate we fire the torpedoes.
Madam President, General Zakarisk's plan of action with my analysis of the atmosphere on Earth is very much sound. If we are to save our race, we need to act now. I also nominate we fire the torpedoes.
Well, with my nomination, it is decided. MB5, prepare the proton torpedoes. Set them on nuclear. When they're ready, you may fire at will. May God forgive our actions.
End of scene. Scene 2. The setting is on board the Ark Voyager within the presidential quarters after firing several proton torpedoes at Earth, causing the extinction of the dinosaurs in the beginning of the Ice Age. And at Rise, President Donalisa, Dr. Zeno, Trissa, and General Zakarisk are planning the landing location of the Ark Voyager down on Earth.
Look, it's only logical we place the Ark Voyager beneath the sea at the bottom of the ocean. There, we wait out the ice age. After that, we could systematically make repairs to the ship.
Well, maybe, but with the time we sleep out the ice age, the salt water will rust out our thrusters, placing us in a very dangerous situation, the bottom of the ocean.
That analysis is a matter of facts. We need another option, and we need it fast. Our life support system is at 3%.
While we can't just hang around the surface, risking the reptilian scouter vessel the opportunity at spitting our spacecraft.
You all see now, we shouldn't have committed genocide. We should have reached out to the Alliance Council for assistance in exploring all other options.
That's just it, Teresa. We didn't have the time to go over the other steps to options, let alone contracting the Universal Alliance Council in order to save our race from annihilation.
Saving our race from annihilation? Saving our race from annihilation? We're still facing annihilation if the council finds out what we've done. We had no right to wipe out an entire species in our moment of fear.
This is why we need to figure out every single detailed step moving forward in order to ensure the Alliance Council never finds out what happened. Yak, maybe the reptilians won't even find out.
Trissa, Dr. Zeno is right. We need to focus on the solutions and not the problems at this moment. What was done, was done. The only thing that matters is the survival of our race above all else. Let's just all focus on that.
Teresa, you act as if you okay with our destruction versus those stupid lizards.
And for what's right, we had our chance and we drained it, causing it to blow up in a supernova. Maybe our race lives were over back at our homeworld solar system. We had no right to kill another species' chance at life.
I understand your point of view, but I will not give an order that would terminate our species for a chance at existence. Now, my duty as president of mankind is to get us to our new home planet, Zion, not to condemn us from making it there.
Madam President, ma'am, we need to focus back onto our plans to locate a place to land and hide our craft.
Dr. Zeno is right. We need to focus on hiding the Ark Voyager on Earth during the Ice Age. Now, I nominate we hide the ship underneath one of the many massive mountains on the planet. MBF 5, what is your conclusion?
Computing analytical databases. This logic of reasoning is the best option of survival during the Ice Age without causing farther damage to the ship while under cryogenics.
You know, Teresa is right about one thing. Now, that is, crossed my mind. The Universal Alliance Council, or reptilians, could never find out about this extermination.
What's on your mind, General?
Well, after the Ice Age and after we repair the Ark Voyager, we should depart from Zion, ASAP, but not before we blast the Earth's moon with our proton torpedoes, making it look like an asteroid struck the moon, causing massive chunks of rock to wipe out the dinosaurs in a perfect cover-up.
That would work. This is an amazing plan in order to curtain over the genocide. Just in case the reptilians or any other alien races come around investigating what happened. General, you're a genius.
And that's what happens when we work together as a whole. Well, it looks like humanity is back on track. Let's prepare to land the Ark. We could hide her under the largest mountain on the planet. MBF5, let's set a course for...
Warning, warning, warning. Reptilian warship closing in fast on our location. Reptilian warship preparing to fire. Emergency shields up. Prepare for impact in 5, 4, 3, 2.
End of scene 2. Scene 3. The setting is the Ark Voyager, now badly damaged after being struck with multiple plasma rounds fired from the reptilian war vessel, and now waiting helplessly the final blast that will be the end of mankind. And at Rise, President Donalisa, Dr. Zeno, Trissa, and General Zacharisk are now back at the bridge's control room, awaiting the final blast that will eliminate mankind from existence, which, for some reason, doesn't happen.
Madam President, I don't understand. Why haven't they destroyed us yet?
Well, this is far beyond me. I don't have any clue. General, what's your take on the situation?
I'm still in disbelief we're alive. The reptilians lay to rest anything that deem a threat. Nevertheless, here we are.
Madam President, there is an incoming message from the reptilian warship.
Trissa, we need you to translate. Do you understand the reptilian language?
Yes, ma'am. All 7 dialogues.
All right. MBF5, send it though. Trissa, what are they saying?
It's the reptilian war chief. He's saying your race was given their supreme chief blessings to cross our sector of space, and at your very first moment of trouble, you decide to wipe out our unevolved brothers and sisters. The war chief also says, from the very beginning of your ship's departure, we have been secretly following your travels to ensure that the treaty was upheld. Shamefully, we bear witness to genocide. Like mankind's eye for an eye, we wanted a scale for a scale with your race's annihilation. Unlike mankind, we will ask the Alliance Council for assistance in this situation and not wipe you out because we can. We now wait on the Universal Alliance Council issued orders.
End of transmission.
Those reptilians are absolutely right. We messed up. I messed up. I have failed us all into eradication.
No, General. We all have contributed to this injustice. There isn't anyone without blame except Trissa. You were the only one among us thinking with moral ethics.
Look, the facts of the matter are not to blame, but to accept accountability. Being human isn't perfection. It's learning off of our mistakes, evolving for the better. All of the different people, ideals, and cultures, all of the good times, the bad, and everything in between, down to our souls, makes us a part of mankind's journey. And if this be that moment, that day, our final hours of existence, then I'm proud and was proud to be a part of that journey, mankind's journey.
Incoming transmission from the Universal Council.
I can't believe it. They have been listening to us after the end of the reptilian transmission, and their message is addressed to you, Madam President.
Oh. Well, the Alliance Council, after listening to us, accept accountability. having decided not to aid us out of our faith, but will allow us to eject all cryptopods down to Earth as long as we erase their memories of evolutionary wisdom, history, and technology, restarting mankind from Genesis. They will watch over mankind in secret, revealing themselves only to world leaders. And the human race is removed from the council for all eternity. They also conclude our punishment will be to remain on the ark, to be destroyed for the crime of genocide to the dinosaurs. May the Creator be with us in forgiveness. End of transmission.
We have no time to waste. MBF5, eject all cryogenic pods down to Earth ASAP. Madam President, what are you doing?
My final act as president. The council ruled for us to remain behind. They didn't say anything about MBF5. I'm downloading the AI onto a scouter vessel to roam the solar system 2 million years from now. Then it will crash land the ship in the most promising nation of people on the planet, gifting mankind with the MBF5 to slowly teach them who they are and where they came from. Our race is blessed with another chance at existence. In the year of the 1960s, with this gift, I pray mankind's journey toward redemption reward us back into the Universal Alliance Council seat.
End of play.